A night of total terror.
Hey everybody, it's Doug here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to our continued playthrough of Run, Fight, or Die Reloaded. We are playing Mission 3, Into the Storm, out of a 4-mission scenario, solo scenario. You're getting to see the whole thing all the way through, and we are just about to start the mission. Now there were some changes here. We got rid of the action cards, which I was disappointed because I actually thought they were cool. We don't play them in here, but we do have more zombies that will come onto the board. The Horde is on to us and they're starting to track us down. There seems to be some intelligence behind their actions at this point. So we are playing the ex-cop who's afraid to shoot her guns at close range, but that's okay. We've been doing all right so far, and we took with us as a companion the angry waitress. She gets to kill a zombie in Zone 1. That seems to be... I probably should have taken... You know, I think I might swap her out for the cool guy. He kills in Zone 2. Since we can't use our guns effectively, that might be a better way to go. Let's do that. Anyway, we also took with us a chainsaw and a lucky charm for rerolls. What basically says discard to reroll any number of dice. It's a discard item, but that's okay. We'll get more. And then deadly, once permission, you may exhaust this card to clear an entire row of zombies, because we're deadly! We're deadly, but we don't like our gun. But we're going to swap out the angry waitress, I think, with the cool guy. I think that makes more sense for us, since we can use bats, but we can't use our gun symbols like we should. Okay, that being said, let's get to our first action phase and roll our dice. All right. And by the way, welcome back to our October Halloween fun games that we're playing right now. And please don't forget to check out some other channels. Meet Me at the Table is playing Kingdom Death Monster, which, while I guess it's not a horror thing, it does feel like a gothic horror type game. And then again, Catweasel playing one of my favorites, A Touch of Evil, on his channel. That's going well. I think he's about to, well, it's going well in that it's fun, but I think he's about to face the enemy. We'll see. All right, let's, now that we're moving on from that, I looked around, I scoped around to see if there's some games of Horrified out there. That's another new horror game that looks pretty cool. And I was looking to see, looks like there's some playthroughs of Abomination as well. Those are multiplayer games, but they're worth checking out because they have a horror theme. All right, let's go. Let's roll our dice. Okay, well, this is a good start. We're going to get some movement. We're going to keep that for sure. Do I want to keep the run symbols? I can push some zombies back into Zone 2 and then kill one, but then I'll take a wound. Let's roll. Let's keep this. We'll roll these two. Got the lucky rabbit's foot if I need to. 4 of these are not helpful, so we'll keep that and we'll re-roll this and hope it's not a zombie. It's a gun, which is useless to us. So we're going to have to use our chainsaw right off the bat, I think. Yeah, that's okay. We've had worse problems, but we do get to draw another follower. Okay, let's resolve our dice. This does us no good. Doesn't help us at all. We'll resolve these two first. That is going to draw us 2 cards. We'll draw us a follower. And let's see what we get. We get, ooh, Skilled Sharpshooter. Once per zombie turn, set a non-zombie die to a gun result. Well, we'll take her. That would be super cool if I was able to use my abilities effectively, but I'm not. So, okay, we got the Sharpshooter and the cool guy with us now. We're doing all right. Let's see. She might be better toward experience. I just don't know the answer to that. All right, and then we're going to do our move action. Now, our move action is going to take us onto the board. And I'm still debating on whether or not I want to use the chainsaw before I end my turn. But we can go to any of these 3 locations. I think we're just going to go straight in and see what we have right in front of us. That gives us some choices. It's the old bridge. So what does the old bridge do? Let's take that up and show it to you. Now remember, if we roll 1 of the explore symbols, we just do the bad thing. If we roll 2, we get to do both the good and the bad. If we roll 3, we just get to do the good. And that's what we did. We rolled 3. You hide below. Kill 2 zombies anywhere on your board. Target opponent adds 2 zombies to their zone. Draw a leadership token. Well, okay, so the adding to the zone, that's for multiplayer. It doesn't really help us, but we're going to get to draw. This is horrific, right? Ooh. Okay, we're going to draw one of these. We get a 1. Yeah, I'll take it. But we also then get to kill. We get to kill 2 zombies in a zone of our choice. So that's obviously going to be Zone 1. But wait, do I want to do that, or do I want to just take all 3 out with the chainsaw? I can... Do I want to take a damage right off the bat? That's the question of the day. I don't have any med packs or anything on me. Let's think. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to burn this because it goes to experience anyway. So that will give us some experience. That's going to kill all 3 of these. We ran through them with a chainsaw. That is awesome. And then we'll take the old barn and we'll kill, let's see, we'll kill, it says kill any 2. We'll kill 2 from the back row. No, we'll kill 2 from here. Boom, done. And then the cool guy gets to kill another one, so that kind of helps us quite a bit. That is it for that. And we could have turned our zombie dice. I mean, it's still effective to turn them into gun results because it's better than getting a zombie, but you know, it is what it is. All right, let's go back to, I think that's it for our actions. It is. So we're going to do our advanced zombies and zombie spread phase. Okay. We're going to push these guys up here, there. Now it does say we're going to spawn an additional zombie after each advanced zombie phase. And that's not in every zone, it's just an additional zombie. Because remember, they all spawn back here. So we know that we're always going to be putting 4, which we're going to do right now, into the back zone. So things have gotten a little tougher for us, and that is our spawn. And that's really it. We don't have the big boss zombie. He's coming out next. I don't know how he plays down in this particular scenario. So our end conditions, we have to clear all. Let's say it says in case of the first. Okay, we got to look. There's some different conditions here. I got to read through and make sure I got this right before we advance to the next turn. Okay, we are good. We are good to go. Let's roll our dice. We're going on to our next action phase. Yep, this is a simpler. Oh man, look at that. Well, we're definitely keeping 3 of these because this has become helpful to us. We'll keep that. We'll re-roll these 2. Let's see what we get. A bat. That's good. We get to kill the one in the front of us. We'll re-roll this one. And a zombie, which we'll just use her ability to turn to a gun, even though it doesn't do any good. Well, I have extra zombies. Okay, so first off, we'll start with the bat. Let's go to the table. I can normally kill 2 zombies in this zone, but we're only going to kill 1. So we've done that. That has been taken care of. Might as well take care of the cool guy's ability. That one is gone from zone 2, and then we'll go back and we're going to for our search result. One search result is draw loot. I don't have a lot of loot cards left, but I'll take it. Another lucky charm, we'll take that. That's okay. A couple of rerolls right there, and that's that die resolved. This one doesn't do anything for us, and then we're going to move. Okay, since we know we have a good result, I think it says in the story to beeline right to because we have more zombies coming out this turn, to beeline across, but I think we could use some. We'll do it. We'll beeline across. Let's just head straight here to the shopping mall. That's good. Now remember, we're only going to do the good piece of this because we rolled 3 searches. So it says I needed rest. Draw 2 leadership tokens and choose 1 to keep. Meh. Okay. That's okay. I thought the shopping mall would give us some stuff. We get to draw 2. There's 1. It's a 1. And we'll shuffle up and get another one. It's a 3. I guess we'll take the 3. What do you think? I got a lot of leadership tokens. That's going to help us at the end of this scenario. And that's it for the turn. So we're going to go back to our advanced zombies phase. It's kind of rough, so you can see it's starting to pile up on us because now we got 4 in there. I need a couple of bats to take them down. And then these ones are going to advance here. And then we're going to put another 4 out right here. Don't worry, plenty of zombies to come out on the boards. Remember, we're playing a single player game in a game that can play up to 5, so there's lots of zombies. All right, that is the end of that. That's all there is. Wow, that went fast. That was easy. Okay, she is helping us to keep zombie dice out of the pool. We also got a couple rerolls. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the turn, so let's go back around again and roll our dice. Now, guys, I feel like I should be exploring some of these areas instead of going right in. We'll see what we get this turn, if it's helpful to us. So we're definitely keeping the bat. Keep these. We'll reroll all of these right now. So there we kept those. Let's see what we get. Zombie, we'll be able to change that. We got 2 bats, that's good. We'll keep those. Keep those. We will re-roll this. Okay, that's okay. This isn't going to be a great turn, and then we will set this to a gun result using the ability of the skilled sharpshooter. It says once per turn, set a non-zombie. Oh, a non-zombie die. Dang it. So I have to go back and add a zombie die. That doesn't help us. I have to go back and add a zombie to our zone 3. I did that. We're fine. That doesn't help us. So we're still going to suffer from the zombie roll. Okay. Not a big deal. I did add a 5th zombie to the zone, by the way, because we have 4 every turn. So now we have 5. So they're starting to pile up on us. Anyway, let's take care of this first. And we'll go kill those zombies in the front row. And that means we're going to place these 2 here. That'll kill 2 with 1 bat. two with another. That's that. For those, next up we got these two. That's going to draw us a follower. The more followers, the better. Screaming Cheerleader, when she dies, add 2 zombies to your zone 2. Or when she takes a wound. She can take 2 wounds. We're probably going to have her take some wounds. I don't like her. Get rid of her. Get her into our experience pool. Okay, let's go back to what we have left. All we have left is our move. In this move, we're going to do something bad. So I think we're just going to go here and see what happens here. This is the dead end alley. I'm sure the bad part of that is not good. Next turn, you may not re-roll your dice. Oh! Only the first roll counts. Wow, okay, well, that's interesting. That's interesting. So now that's the end of our dice rolls. So let's go do our advanced zombie phase. Okay, we're going to move these two here. I don't remember if I took one out with the cool guy. I don't think I did. I'm going to do that. Okay, we're going to take these ones here. And then we're going to add one... We're going to add another 5 to the back row. Remember, there's 4 now. We're adding 4 every turn, but we also rolled a zombie, so we're going to add a 5th. And they're coming in hot and heavy on us right now. Let's go to our next action phase, see if we can do something better. Remember, only our first roll counts. Now, imagine the lucky rabbit's foots. I can use those to reroll. This might be the time. Well, we'll see. Actually, that's not bad at all. I mean, maybe we just suffer it. Because here's a loot card. We get to push a guy back. We got 3 zombies in zone 1. We're not going to be able to kill them all, though. Be nice to reroll. I can push 1 back, and I have a gun. Doesn't help us. I need bats. I don't have any items. I would take 2 damage from this. That's not good. I can put 1 on the Screaming Cheerleader and 1 on me. So I'm not going to burn the Lucky Rabbit's Foots to reroll those. Lucky Charms. Well, let's do it. We're going to burn 1, because I think I can do that with these, and reroll these 2. Hopefully no zombies. 2 guns. Not helpful at all. That's actually worse. Because now I'll take all 3 points of damage. I can't shoot the gun. I can't use them because of cowardly. It's a trauma that we have. We're cowardly. Let's do it again. This might be silly, but I'd rather get something good here. Well, a 4th map isn't going to help us either. Wow, that was really... We're going to take some damage. Wow, I might kill the cheerleader right off the bat. Let me think. If I kill the cheerleader and just take 1 wound, we're going to add 4 more zombies onto our zone 2. That will be really rough, guys. Really, really rough. We're going to have a heck of a next turn. But that may be what we have to do because I don't have much of a choice. Anyway, we don't have to worry about that right now. Let's first use this to draw a loot card. That might help us, right? So, well, there you go. We can discard to kill 2 zombies in zone 1. So we're going to do that. We're going to use this immediately, unfortunately. Boom. To kill 2 zombies in zone 1. We found an axe. We used the axe. It broke trying to kill these guys. That means we're only going to take 1 wound. I don't have to bring extra. I'm going to put it to the cheerleader and bring 2 extra zombies into zone 2. Hopefully we have a really good round next turn. Otherwise it could just flat out kill us. However, we are going to use the cool guy. That's going to kill 1 of these guys. That's good. And yeah. Okay, let's continue on. Since the scenario goes where you can only move once, this really isn't going to help us. So we're just going to do our move, and then the other 2 dice are useless to us. And we'll just move to here. We're going to get the good side only on this, so hopefully it's something. It's the high ground. That's good. Clear shots. Next turn, your gun results kill 2 zombies in any zone or deal 2 damage to the mutant. Draw a leadership token. Okay. Well, we're going to get to draw a leadership token, but the high ground doesn't help us because we don't like our gun, which is crazy. But anyway, we got a 1. Okay, well, we got a lot of leadership this round. That's good. Okay, that is really it for our dice. We're just going to have to suffer the consequences at this point. So this one is going to advance and do a point of damage. The question is, do I take it or do I add it to our zone 2 after she takes the wound? It's going to put a lot of zombies on us. I think I'll take this first wound. That leaves me with 4. And then these 4 are going to move up. And then these 5 are going to move here. We don't have any zombies in our dice pool, so we're just going to have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I need some bats next turn for sure. That would be helpful. There we go. 4 zombies in the top row. Alright, that's the end of that. I probably should kill that girl, that screaming cheerleader off, but that would put an additional, I'll put 4, 5, 6, 7 zombies in that row. Might be hard to kill next turn. I'm not sure. We're going to not do it. Let's move on. We're almost back to the courthouse, so we'll see. Okay, action phase. Let's see what kind of damage we can do here. Now we get to, God, I've been really rolling lucky on this. So we'll keep all those 3 in the bat. We'll get rid of these 2 guns. And 2, that actually isn't terrible. Do I want to re-roll? I got 1 more re-roll. Do I re-roll those or just push them back? Right now I killed 2 zombies in zone 1. I can push 2 off the board. That leaves 2 zombies in zone 2. No, we're going to re-roll these. Oh. 1 more re-roll. Come on, give me a bat. Oh, perfect. Okay, got the bat. That's good. But we did get a zombie, and I can't really do anything about that. All right, well, it's okay. This is going to end up not terrible. We're keeping the stupid screaming cheerleader around us, though. All right, well, let's resolve the bats first. We're going to take those to the board. And bats results in 2 zombies per kill, so this die will kill these 2. That other die will kill those 2. That's the end of that. And then we're going to have our big move with another three Explorer moves, so we're not going to have to suffer any bad effects. I think we're just going to move to here because we want to get to the courthouse as quickly as possible. Let's see, we get the hardware store, tools for the job, draw 1 loot card. If it is not a chainsaw, draw another. Now, had a little debate on this. I'm just going to draw 1. If it's not a chainsaw, then whatever the next one is, that's what I get. Okay, so it's not. We're going to discard that, and then we're going to draw another one, an axe. So we got an axe. That's good. We're going to need it. Okay, then we're going to go back to the board. That was it. That's our whole turn. We were about to head to the Dark Courthouse and start scenario 4. Wow, I don't know if I did well on that part or not. I probably sold myself short, not trying to get some additional upgrades. We'll see. Okay, big advance here. Whew, man. And then another big advance here. Oh, you know what? I need to take 1 of these away for the cool guy. He would have killed it for sure. And then we're going to add 5 more to the top row. 3, 4, and 5. We got... There we go. Crazy stuff happening there. Didn't kill the cheerleader off. Not a good move. Anyway, let's take our last turn for this round and see where we end up, because I'll get set up for the next mission. Then we'll end this playthrough on probably our next episode or 2 with the final showdown. Okay, let's keep going. That was that. Boosh! Oh man, 2 zombies. Okay, that's not bad for us as long as... Yeah, okay. Here, this is taken care of. That actually means kill 1 zombie in zone 1, 2, and 3. That's not bad. We'll take the bat for sure. We'll re-roll these 2 because we don't have any movement. Oop, 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 oop. And we rolled, well, no. We're going to go another round, guys. But this is good, because let me show you what we're going to do with these 3 here on the board. Even though I can't use my gun symbols as normal, I can still use them for combos. So we have 2 zombies. Now it's still going to put out 2 zombies here. It doesn't change the die roll. But we're going to get to kill 1, 2, 3. That's good. That's a good start right there. Okay, then those are resolved. We're going to have 2. We got 2 search icons, so it's going to be draw a follower. Hopefully we get a good one. Let's see what we get. That is a good one. The Curious Kid. Whenever you draw a loot card, draw 2 and choose 1 to keep. I like the Curious Kid. He can hang. And that is going to be our 2 Explorer symbols. We have our bat, which is going to kill 2 zombies. And since we did some good clearing them out, I think I will put... we're going to have that wound go to the cheerleader. This is add 2 zombies to your zone 2. Which means... more will advance on us. We'll have 5 next turn, but we can deal with that since we're not... Hopefully next turn we're going to move to the new location. We got stuck in the hardware store for a little bit. I don't want to do this yet. We'll save that for next turn. Okay, so... Alright, that's it. Okay, that's all our dice rolls. So now we're going to do our zombies moves. This one's going to move and do damage. We're going to put it on the cheerleader instead. She's right over here. You can see that we put it on her, which means that we're going to do this. Okay, now that's going to move all these folks up, all these folks up. As you can see, it does get more intense, but we're still managing okay. We're doing good. We got only 1 wound on us, and we're going to put 4 for the normal setup in this game, and then 2 more for the zombie rolls, the zombie dice that we had. So even though we were able to use them in the combo, unlike this one, we don't get to change them. See, this one and this one, we get to use them, but we don't get to change the faces. This one, we actually get to change the faces so they go away. That's what I like about that. But we didn't get to do that, and that's going to be the end of our round. We're getting, man, they're starting to come on us right now. We're in trouble. Hopefully, this roll will solidify this and get us back home. Okay, we're definitely keeping that. Definitely re-rolling that and that. We'll keep the bat, keep those, so we'll re-roll these two. Definitely take, how many bats do we need? We're going to need all 3, so I think this is going to be our roll. We're going to move. We don't have to worry about negative effects because we're moving to the courthouse. Okay, so, boom. There we go. 2, 4, 6. All Zone 1 zombies are cleared out. Okay, good. Now let's go back to the board. We're going to draw, well, we don't have to do that. We'll just draw another follower right here. I think followers are great. Brave Firefighter. At the end of your advanced zombies phase, choose an opponent to kill a zombie in their Zone 3 and add to your Zone 3. So this guy doesn't do anything, or her, anyway, it looks like a girl, doesn't do anything to the scenario at all. Doesn't have any impact. But we're about to get rid of her because we're about to go to the Dark Courthouse. With our move, we're going right here to the Dark Courthouse, and you can see what that looks like. Here is the cardboard piece for that. It has zombies just destroying the courthouse under this dark storm, and that is going to be the end of that. So let's take a look at how our scenario ends. Okay, end conditions. If any of the following conditions is true, the mission ends. You place a zombie on. We never place zombies out here. We got so lucky with the zombie rolls. So you have to roll 3 and then you place a zombie out. We never had to do that. If you place a zombie token on a 12th location, you're dead. If you place a 5th wound, you're dead. If you move your player token onto the Dark Courthouse location using 1 or more exploration tokens, we win. In case it's first and second, we're done. In the case of the third, you survive the mission. First, clear all zombies. Okay, I just did that. Cleared all the zombies out from your zombie board. Next, heal all wounds from yourself and your followers and add all your collected loot and followers to the supply cache. So we take the wounds off the screaming cheerleader and myself. We take all of our characters, put them in the supply there. And we also take our axe that we kept with us and put that in the supply as well. Okay. If you survive Mission 3, advance to Mission 4. We did. As you approach the courthouse, you see a ragtag group of survivors clutching weapons and getting ready to square off against a gruesome monster, the likes of which you've never seen. Though the horde of undead you have faced so far has been grotesque, there have at least been resemblances to what they used to be. This creature, this mutant, is a massive, groaning beast made of terrifying amounts of muscle and disgusting blobs of rotting flesh. It is time you got in there and helped your crew take this monster out. Your goal in Mission 4 is to defeat the mutant zombie by reducing him to 0 health. Okay, how does that happen? Let's take a look. Okay. Remove all zombie tokens from the map. Then collect all the location cards and set them aside. You'll no longer be using them for this game. Okay. We'll do that. So all the locations are gone now. We have basically gotten through the scenario of moving from place to place. Now we're just going into a big, giant battle. So I think we're going to have this and the zombie right here. Okay. Okay, we're going to first, then we're going to set, okay. Explore the results. Okay. Leadership tokens may be spent to cancel mutant zombie cards. It takes 2 leadership tokens to cancel 1 mutant zombie card. Okay. Well, here we go. All right. Well, we got ahead of ourselves here. So we have to separate. All right. We got to go way up here. Okay. Remove all. Set the mutant zombie tile in the center of the play area along with 20 zombie tokens. Okay. So there's going to be face down tokens. I'm trying to get them at random here. Let's see. Didn't see that one, so I'll keep it. There's 1, 2, 3. I'll get these out and we'll have them on the table. Okay, there are random zombie tokens. Okay. Place 3 zombies in Zone 1, 4 in Zone 2, and 5 in Zone 3. Note, this is an increase from Mission 1 and 2. Yep, the horde is onto us. We got that. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, crazy board going crazy here. There's 3, 4, and we're going to set up 5 here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. There we go. Stand up, folks. Okay. Then it says separate your supply cache into a face down deck, shuffled deck of followers and a face down shuffled deck of loot cards. Then draw 2 cards from each deck and place them in your play area. Oh my gosh. I mean, I thought I was saving all those bad people for a good reason. Now it turns out that is not the case. Let's do that. Okay. Shovel those up. Let's see what we get. We're going to get the axe back and, come on, med kit. Nope, chainsaw. Okay, take that. Now let's pick our first follower. We got a cool guy back. I like him. And then our second one is going to be... Oh no, it's infected Tim! Oh no. Okay, well, this is bad. Maybe if he dies, he becomes a zombie. Maybe we'll just try and get him killed as quickly as possible. So, infected Tim, and that one is up with us next. Okay, then draw 2 cards and place them in your play area. We did that. Defeat the mutant zombie by reducing him to 0 health. You can see we got to get 20 hits on him. Now, I think, can I use my guns here? No, I guess not. Okay, game phase. It's going to change a little different. So in the action rolls, we're going to... Guns may be used to hit the mutant zombie instead of targeting zombies on the zombie board. In this case, 1 gun result removes 1 zombie token. So what happens if I can't... Because bats don't hit well, that is interesting. Explore results can be used to draw leadership tokens. 1 explore result allows you to draw 1 random leadership token. Leadership tokens may be spent to cancel a mutant zombie card. It takes 2 leadership points to cancel 1. In the mutant phase, we're going to draw 2 mutant zombie cards and resolve them 1 at a time. You may spend leaderships to cancel them. Advanced zombies, when you spawn 1 additional zombie in zone 3. And then resupply phase. Check to see if you have fewer than 2 loot cards in your area. If you do, draw cards from your supply cache until you have 2. Then do the same with followers. So we're going to swap out our followers. I want infected Tim to get killed. Now, I gotta look at the mutant zombie because I think we might be in some trouble with this, having not gotten rid of the cowardly thing. Let me look. This may be broken, but I don't think I can win. I'll tell you why. Gun results are the only thing that do damage to the mutant zombie outside of... I mean, I even the cards I have don't do... They just kill zombies. So I can cancel his zombie cards. We'll see what they do. They may allow me to hit him. I'm going to play the first round out. We'll see how it goes. If I can't hit him and I can't resolve bullets, I'm going to look this up too. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here, guys. And we'll come back to the next episode. I'm going to look it up to see if that's true. Maybe there's some advice on BGG or something. But normally you can only hit the mutant zombie with guns. And since I can only use my guns in combos, and none of those combos actually... Only one of those combos does damage to the mutant zombie, and that's when I get 3 zombies, a bat, and a gun. I can't imagine us winning this scenario at this point. We can cancel a heck of a lot of zombie cards, but it seems like we have set ourselves up to lose, and I did not know that would be the case. Okay, let me check. And guys, I'll see you in the next episode. So I hope you're enjoying Run, Fight, or Die Reloaded. Please tell me if what I'm saying is true. I believe that it is based on the rules, but maybe that's just I found a broken mechanic. We'll see. All right, guys, talk to you in the next episode, I hope. And well, I will, but we'll see what that results in. And have a great day. I hope you're enjoying your October and getting ready for some Halloween fun. We are going to be playing some Halloween type games in our house for sure. So I will see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.